I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Scalance people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled. Report everything to me at once. Understood?
Right.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Let's have a word then.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
I'll start moving in a minute. Why is that still there? Right. Where are we going?
Damn!
Move in. Oh.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Alright, if you have to wait, you can skip time by pressing T and send. Try that. What's happening? Go to Batman's out of deal.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Let's go! Move it!
take it, we're going to war.
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna end up like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though.
Maybe.
I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Okay.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led these fucking skeletons and killed my parents.
Oh no.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
Hello there.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir
Why
Radzik
not?
Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
As we the same. It's only German, but they put in the fucking thing. Farewell to you. Oh, they're gonna attack. No. Really good.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Right, let's go.
Be a bit more careful.
Right, Bury your loved ones in Scott, Dr. Sarah Robot.
One thing doesn't mean when the mother comes charging in with mercenaries.
What the hell?
What the fuck's he doing? What the fuck are you doing, man? What are you gonna do this? That guy's lost his heat. Oh no. Sheath that. Right, let's go get some food. Oops. I'll go there. See what this is.
What the hell are you doing?
Shush. Eat. Let's do some
Don't worry,
combat.
we're safe.
Hey! Watch it! Be a bit more careful!
Shush, man. What's happened to your hair? How do we... Where your loved ones in Scotland talk to some... Get a horse. Hello, good sir.
My respects to you.
Is there a trade here?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votava's your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fella. I saw him buy the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny.
Good, I'm looking for a
If he
granny.
hadn't already sold her long since.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck.
It
I know
was.
everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Right, in dialogue. Hey, where's the trader? He hates missing.
Hasn't he been at it for a couple of years already? 3! He was out there again yesterday.
As you do.
Be a bit more careful.
Where's the trader? Right, so I must be in here. House.
Everything points to it, can't you see? Plague?
What's up? I think it's him.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I've got a lot of stolen goods, my man. I better to buy some of these. What's going to 6.1? Why not? Oh, we'll buy that. I can't. This guy's. What can I sell? So the arrow was stuck in me. Keep that the new. Okay. Right. Talk to Sarah Robot. Bury your loved ones. Get a horse. Let me see. I'm going to speak to the man.
Indeed. I was talking to some merchant from Prague about it, and he said
The castle. The guys with heat there. What's that? Oh.
Hey!
Alright. It's not a private fucking area. Okay, it's in the chest. Okay, we'll try it. No, we won't. No, not picks. Fuck is the guy?
What's happening with that blood?
Right.
He sent his apologies.
Oh,
He can't come tomorrow. As soon as he can manage, it's before noon the day after tomorrow.
Well, I suppose it can wait another day. Tell him to come then.
I will, sir. Thank you. What the hell?
right. I need help. Where the fuck is that woman? Where is he? I'm in the right bit. Is it no over there? No, he's down here somewhere. To optimize this game.
God be with you.
Like that.
Luckily she had the wee thingy on it.
Right.
So it can only open a wee bit. But just a bit shut.
So, Robart, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Let me out before I lose my temper if you What?
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Damn.
Of yours.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
Why the
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Okay then.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
You think
Indeed,
those are stories?
but it was the Gutenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
It has a position and so on. What if he was afraid of Kuttenberg? He has troops.
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
In de dialoog. Leon door. Ah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want whatever. The fellow that fixes the weir at the Talmberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Say, Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now and...
Right.
Hey!
Looks like it's going to be a good year for the apples. I reckon we're in for a decent market.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Maar ut.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Oh.
I'm not trying to make a fool of you. I've done everything to make sure you'll have no trouble if you let me out, and I'd be grateful if you didn't make trouble for me.
Do you think I'm a total idiot? My master will be furious if I let you out. And when Captain Robard isn't happy, he makes damn sure nobody else is either.
Ah, damn it.
On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act stupid and I won't get worse than a bollocking. If you make it worth my while, of course.
I have fucking 6 coins.
That's not worth the bollocking I'll get from the old man. But count yourself lucky. At least you won't be going off to get yourself killed.
I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
I'm wearing your colours, but I'm just a messenger. Sir Robard sent me to Rattay with important tidings.
Oh, all right.
Proxy.
Hey! Open the gate!
See ya. tree there.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Vortivar. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary. God bless.
No.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So, what are you interested in?
Uh-oh. Let's say that one.
I've heard you have nice girls here.
But of course. Money first, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That much.
That's too much. It's not worth it to me.
As you wish.
What's that there?
Is there something you need?
Discovered lodgings.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Vortivar. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Don't have fuck all.
Good health, dear.
I've been there.
How are the Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Ah, things here are not too bad at all.
I need money. Bath. Yeah. Fuck you, fish. Okay, let's do that. What the fuck? Wash yourself. So it's church. Tanner.
Hey, who's there?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Who's that guy?
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
What do we need to do, my man?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular. In which case, I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
No.
Couldn't you use some hides?
Aye, I've got an order from the monastery for hare hides. They make belts from them to ease backache. I shouldn't wonder if the old abbot wears one himself.
Right. No, fuck that.
What the hell?
How the fuck did they do that? Fuck that. Kill the hare. Wait, where the fuck's the fucking rabbits? I hit them with my sword. Punch a rabbit to fucking death. Let's go. Where's the fucking rabbits? Oh, beehive. Steal the fucking honey. Steal all the honey and run away. Can I milk the fucking coo? Oh, I'll punch it. Oh. Shit. I just punched the coo. What's in here? Can't run through a fucking bush. Surely there are rabbits somewhere. It's out of my eyes and peace quick will. And how do we do that? Hey, look at oh. Shit, fast travel. How? Fuck's sake. Okay, so we're running then. What's this? Nice scenery though. I was watching, do you know how to hunt a rabbit? I've not a fucking clue. Ja.
It's like they've already gone.
Okay, det kan vara befängt. I think that's me back. Home. Find your parents. Ah, fuck, I'll steal. I'm gonna become the grave robber. I'm gonna butcher the horse.
Who's there? Hey, what are you up to?
Hello.
Hey!
Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna die, man. Right, yield, motherfucker. Okay, let's kill all that. God.
No, forget it. Now you die. Bastard!
Merci, kill. You been merci, kill, motherfucker. What you got? Take it all. I'm the grave robber. Right. Where are we? There they are. Ah, right, inventory. How to eat stuff. Where's my health? Something. What does the skull mean? I eat dodgy food. 80s, man.
Sweet Jesus.
Check this out, Alex. Oh no, somebody been hung. FPS has dropped to 35 now. I haven't got to the rope. So check him. Hello.
Why did anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do?
Take the mushroom. That's it. Leave that. I'll take the bandage. This guy's still not gonna walk, man. Everything looks good. Right. Drop. Drop that. Drop. Still open. Right. Enough rings. So this way. Oh no.
Well, I never. The picture's up willing you for this slaughter. Come on then, Forrest Dunn.
Get going then. Leave that weapon right where it is.
Very well.
Run. Relax. I thought that would. Check the boosts. Guy's so slow, man. Oh, there's a fish. Let's do the shit. What do I need? Energy, health, nourishment. Where's the sword I've got? What is that? magari sus. Right. Let's see if we can get this house. Don't have an old fix. Fuck it, we'll just go up. Take the beat. Coins. Oh no. I really need to find somebody. Sell the stuff. How the fuck did I get it? So I can't get that way. This way. Or there maybe. Right, should be a door around here, hopefully. I'll discover our next. Where the fuck? Ah, right there. Ooh, horse. Oh, he's a bad cunt. Fucking fight me.
Well now, it was just pouring out from under some rock.
Baseball bat ain't gonna work against my sword. That'll be
You're
nice.
lucky I'm in a good mood. Go on, vanish. If I see you again, I'll kill you.
All right, thank you.
There we go. Oh, I need to deal with this stuff.
Die with a sword.
dai, lo adesso.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. You were a hero. You didn't run away.
Jag förutom jag kan bia. Oh, his friend is Papa.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything.
Forgive me, Father.
Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
I'll move in a minute. Just getting a beer, whoever's watching. Right. There's my mother and father. Let's fucking loot them. Right, what about to do? One of my liege lords, Radzik, forbade me to leave Talmberg, and the Lord of Talmberg, Sir Dabish, complied with his wishes to keep me in the castle. As I said, in leaving, I had to get back to Skillet, sparing my parents. I couldn't leave them. I need to find a spade. Oh, for fuck's sake. Find a fucking spade. Right. Oh, it's gonna take fucking ages. The logical place to fucking get a spade. Graveyard. But where would the graveyard be? On a farm, perhaps. So this is in this area. You can go up there. Blacksmith, where you get up what? Maybe. This is where he worked. Blacksmith would maybe have a spade, maybe. Why don't we check in the house? I'll put stuff in the chest, that would be better. That would be better. Then I can run a fucking about. I'll come back for that, hopefully. Right.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
So this is where the bury them fuckers. Fuck's the speed. Right, so check over here. Nope, must be done here then. Don't need to find a fucking spade. Where's the dog? I think there's a dog attacking somebody. Wait! What the hell? Come on.
Get away, you mutt!
away, you beast! What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me. Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's? Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Give me that fucking speed.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I went to bury my parents.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
No, no.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered?
Oh,
you bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well.
Here we go.
Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Cut. Better one. Give me that speed. It was a bit robber. Oh, the bitches go fucking decent shit. Good day, doggy. So where I was recently, up at the house. So where the fuck are they? Right, I need to go for a piss. Be back in 2.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
do this. Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
There's a way there.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me.
Oh no. Just took my sword.
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Oh, this guy's got to help.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Oh no. She's burnt.
The games are over.
George! This person is level!
There you go. This guy's piss, he keeps getting knocked out. They fucking meet apart with the sword. You can assist me past the fucking prologue. Mr. Tom McKay. So it took me 3 hours to get past the prologue. I'm fucking pissed. has been pretty good this game though. Considering it took me 3 years to get past the fucking prologue. Right. What do I do? I think I follow the voice. Why? Oh. Attack! This guy's just blowing everything. Cut him down. What do I do now? Guy's got a dream, an epic fucking. Where do I go? I hit you. The fuck did I go? Show again. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Where the fuck did I go, man? I fucking helped you. I honestly don't know what the fuck to do here. I'm going in fucking circles. Does anybody know where I've to go? Must be something to do with these people. Right. Where are you? What the fuck do I do, man? I can't go to the map. I'm fucking stuck. Fucking trying. Sounds like there's somebody there, but I can't see the fucker. Fucking. It will fucking. Come there! I think it's no this week, I can't fucking see. What the fuck do I do, man? I've not got a fucking clue what to do. It's coming for us fucking. No, man. It's... I don't know. do you go after that? What I've fucking done? I went up there. Nah. Who the fuck are these cunts? Who's up this way? Up this way. Where's the castle? Thank fuck for that.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Just have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising.
That bob I took my sword.
I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines.
After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Right. Let's go to sleep.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
I want my sword back. I left all my shit in that fucking
Good morning
chest.
to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, I haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Fine. But right now, I have more important things to do.
That's all you have to say? After everything we've done for you?
Oh, for fuck's
Well,
sake.
do as you see fit.
What are you doing?
Yes. That's half cool. Okay, now.
A word with you, young fella.
What, me?
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you, but it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
No.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
This guy swears a lot.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Fuck it, I'll do it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Right. Hold on then. What have I got? Where the fuck am I? I need to go. I can't no go in there then. Get a speed. Where the fuck do you get speed for? They start stealing shit. Right. So a good bit to go. Oh, brilliant. Right, I'll get my stuff now. Sister everywhere. Just keep running, I'm gonna go fuck all. There we go. Can't eat salt. Right. See when I get in here that I fucking need a lockpick. For whatever reason. Don't worry about it. Let's go a lot of places. Here we go. My stuff better be in this fucking shit. Let's have a look, see if my stuff's in the fucking chest or not. Come on. Yes! There's no stealing of his fucking mind. Where did I go? What's this place? Was that? Why not? Over here. Fuck's sake. Ah, you're taking the piss. Why? Fuck. Diddy. Oh. How do energy up? Right, I'll go chill and sleep in here. So I'll just put stuff in here. Right, move that. Keep that. Put that in there. Oh, go armor. Just the heaviest anyway. Put that in. There we go. Where's the bed? Maybe it'll be really fast. Fucking crap. There we go. I don't know. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Fuck it, we'll fight him.
Well, well, now what have we here? What's that he's...
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Comes up a fucking tree. Nah. What the fuck's this going to start me? Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah, dear. So much shit today. Right. Got my stuff back. So look. Stupid fucker.
What are you doing, you murderer?
Oh no.
What on earth are you talking about?
I saw you robbing the corpse.
I was finding out what happened here, so I could report it.
Alright. Alright. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
What a prick.
And what exactly were you doing here, anyway?
What are you getting at?
It'll be easier for you if you confess.
I don't have to listen to this. You're full of shit.
Uh-oh.
I think I should go and report you. They'll listen to me. could drag you off to Ratai myself and let the bailiff decide.
You bastard! How dare you!
I'm gonna fight him, dude.
You can't go flinging around accusations against honest folk. I'm going to the town to report you. You see if I don't.
Where are you, we cunt, Tamari? Come here. I'm coming to catch you. Come here. Stop fucking running.
Oh! Ah!
Stop fucking running away.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
What's this? Attack on the road. Avoid that shit. Don't have it in. I'm at 60 FPS. It's unhealthy. Some stuff in this chest. better? I don't know. $60 noise. Nourishment, fuck up. Right. Let's have a look. One more yet? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. No, don't say that, we'll take a fuck it. Okay, see. No sleep. Right. Some meat, snaps, and what's that? Blood. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Hopefully nobody's in here. I need trap shit. Fuck. Trap, fuck it. It's worth a lot. just 0.4. No examine because it's next to where I'm going.
And it's safe as houses.
Talk to the bigger.
What's it about?
An offer you can't refuse. The finest goods at an incredible price.
All right, show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
The fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Look at buy it.
And it's safe as houses.
Oh well. Yeah, I need to find the tree that they sell this fish. Fucking heck up this big old wee man.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
Right.
What's life like in Ratai?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armorer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
How do the Rat-Eye folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
Sell shit. I can't sell that.
Hey, look out!
Shut up. Was fucking Lord Berkish.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet, along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
head out, I'll be like, actually go for these fucking trees. Right, let's see. Strength has been up. Up that way. Oh yeah.
Good health to you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzik, so you don't see no one attacking us.
That'll do. Shush.
What is it?
Let's go and kill a sheep. Stop fucking running.
what?
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Bye-bye. Right, where the fuck's you? Sure. Hello, quiet. Should fucking show believe it. Sweet. Speed. Push this building. Think. Should need to keep in this fucking house. Fucking lockpicks. Find some simple picks. The horse. Castle. Try.
Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased. So many people died in this bastard had to survive.
God be with you.
Oh. 50.
Oh! Which way are you going?
God be with you.
And to you. Jesus under the gallows. Hello.
Good people, have mercy on me.
Yeah, drink meat. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
Off again. Let's go and see some more witches.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
I'm glad to hear it.
I can teach you for some lessons you will have to know. Ready though, there may be more than inventory for each skill.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
About that debt. It'll take me a while longer.
I understand. There's no hurry. I'm sure you'll honour your debt. My respects to you.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Maybe another time.
Fucking luck. Okay, all your stuff's out.
Do you want me to get in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
Let's learn.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Satisfied?
That's not enough.
Agree?
That's no way to haggle. Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Agree? I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
My last offer.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Agreed. Now listen up.
Alchemy.
Hey!
So what the fuck, buddy?
Remember everything she wants. I think that's all I need.
Good health to you.
Good health to you.